Hello, family. Welcome back to Tanja's World. We're in the after hours to do a quick read today. Y'all, thank you for taking time out today to come back and see about your girl. This is Tanja's World number 2 for the energy reads. We have a Tanja's World uh, also channel for mukbangs and reviews and things of that nature. You can go over there and check me out. I will appreciate it. Y'all, if you're taking time to watch me, y'all give me a thumbs up, share me out, subscribe to support the channel, right? This is a new channel, amen. Right, earlier we did the angel of the day, and so this reading here we're just gonna do a healing energy oracle pull, just to get the energy flowing. We want to first off give honor to who the Most High, angels and ancestors for guiding us back and forth over the highways, keeping us safe in our homes, body, mind, and soul. Amen. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Because we over here doing fabulous today. Let's see what the energy card is going to be today. Oops. Right. Listen to life. I am attentive to the world around me. Signs and symbols guide me to success. I listen and discover the way to the eternal. That is the word of the day. Listen to life around me. Listen for the signs and symbols to guide you to success, basically. All right. Amen. We'll put that in the windowsill. Okay. Have to get the energy flowing. Amen. Y'all, we're going to be doing a quick read today from what? We're going to be reading out the oracles of the unicorn. Amen. Let's see what the Most High has for us. And the angels and the ancestors. Amen. Maximilian going to sleep. Y'all. Max being bad. I ain't going to say being bad. It being a dog. What the word is, Most High? What is the word? The first card comes out is compassion. Be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others. Have compassion. A lot of times we have compassion for other people, but not for ourselves. Right? See the light in yourself as well as others. Right? And I get from that, don't judge nobody or try not to. You don't never know what's going on with a person, right? For real, for real. What else must I have compassion on people? I don't know. I feel like somebody has done something or said something, and people may be looking at them a certain way. But again, you don't know what drove that person to do whatever that they did or to say whatever they did. The Most High say, give them compassion. Gentleness is the very next card, right? Be kind to yourself and others. Speak words of love. Your action shows kindness, right? Be kind. With everything else going on in the world, this is the this don't cost you nothing. Speak words of love. Like the Most High say, if you don't have anything good to say, don't say nothing at all. Keep it to yourself. Pray about it. Take it to the Most High. Mm? Be gentle out here. Sometimes I get from that. Sometimes people can be at that breaking point. You know how the old like the saying they say, if one more thing happen, just one more thing. You understand? Be gentle with people. You never know what's going on with them, or what kind of day that they've had, or what type of mind space they're in. That's for somebody. Be gentle with people. What else must I? Compassion and gentleness, that goes hand in hand. And I think somebody may be going through something because those cards that came out right behind each other. Don't judge. I try not to. Sometimes people don't necessarily need for you to speak on a situation. They just need for you to listen. That's for somebody. I don't know. Hmm. Miracles. Have faith that your miracle is on the way. Your prayer has been answered. Surrender to love. Okay. Somebody may be praying for something, waiting on something to come through or whatever. The Most High says surrender, right? Have faith in the miracles that whatever you've been praying for or whatever is going to come to pass. But you must believe, right? And I also get from this, sometime it may not come through the way that you think it is, and coming through the way that you have pictured it is what I'm trying to say. It may come through another way. You know what I'm saying? But just surrender the Most High, surrender to it, and you're gonna come out on top. Polarity. Mm. Integrate your shadow side. There can be no light without dark. Understand the law of polarity. Meaning that you see the black and white horse there, right? The light and the dark walk side by side. Good and bad, evil and good. You can't have one without the other. You must balance that thing, right? Just because you can't, and I don't know what I get from this. Just because you can do something, that don't mean that you should. That's for somebody. Just because you have the power to do something or to get back at somebody for doing something to you, that don't mean that you should. Give it to the Most High. Understand that light and dark walk side by side, and I also get that for somebody who's doing something that they shouldn't be doing to somebody, just know that person is not weak. They can walk in the light and the dark. I don't know, that's for somebody. You understand? But why? This person has compassion for you. They know exactly what you're doing to them. But because they got passion, right, they're handling you with gentleness, right? And they praying for a miracle for you to understand this and to stop, because they walk in the light and the dark, and they can get at you at any time. I don't know where that just came from. Warning come before destruction, y'all. Oh, okay, that's for somebody. Okay, you better, baby. You don't never know who people are. Oh, okay. And what kind of connections they got going on, and who they serving. Y'all better sit down somewhere out here playing in these spirit streets. Oh, okay. You know. Mm-hmm. What else, Mozart? What else? Mm-hmm. What else we need to know today? Warning come before destruction. Mm-hmm. Amen. What else, Mozart? Because the person that you're actually doing it, whatever you're trying to do, is actually a healer out here. That person have powerful healing gifts. Have the healer must have, they have faith in their abilities, and they're true to themselves. So whatever it is that you're trying to do, that's a healer that you're trying to do that to, and they got compassion on you. I suggest you sit down somewhere. I, that person, that person is a whole unicorn for real. Oh, okay. Oh, no, I'm just, oh, okay, I don't know. That's just what I got, y'all. Oh, okay. What else, Mozart? I don't know. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Somebody say hope. Stay positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light. Mm. Stay positive out here. Right? Stop doing evil. Right? Look towards the light for whatever you need. That's a side note to somebody. Whatever you're trying to achieve, right? That's a message to somebody. You can't think something as good is going to come out of a situation when you're trying to hurt somebody to achieve whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. It ain't gonna work. Mm? The dark will not override the light. It won't happen. Especially whenever the person that you're doing that to, they can walk on both sides. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's what you don't know. Huh? Oh, okay. Just because that person hadn't said anything to you, it doesn't mean that they don't know. Oh, oh, okay. Remember that person's a whole healer for real. All right. Mm-hmm. Amen. What else, Most High? Mm-hmm. Trust. Have faith and move forward. Leap into the unknown. Believe you can fly. Fly. Right? Trust that what I just told you is the truth. Right? The Most High say, but have faith and move on. Have faith that that person sees you and has forgiven you. And the Most High says, stop it and move on. But trust that that person sees you. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I don't know, y'all. Take it or leave it. Uh-huh. Trust that. What else, Most High? What else is it? Delight. Count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasure in simple things. Always expect the best. Be content where you're at. Whatever it is that you're trying to do to achieve, whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, uh, just know it ain't gonna work out. The Most High say what? Count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasures in the simple thing. The Most High say that you're a blessed person, right? Be content. Be delightful with what the Most High has given you. Find delight. Find something that brings you joy. Step into that energy. Refocus your energy on yourself. That's what I get from that. Whatever brings delight to your heart, whatever brings you joy, step into that. What else, Most High? What else? What else we need to know today? Sanctuary. Take time out from the world. Spend more time alone. Meditate or go on a retreat. Somebody need to take time out for themselves. Create a space that is just for yourself, right? Uh, untap from the TV and the radio and the cell phone, and create a space that's just going to bring you solitude and peace, right? Because why? We need this. We need to recharge with the universe. We need to tap in with source, right? For us to be able to deal with everyday life. Come through somebody. Create that for yourself. And it don't have to be anything big. It can be a simple bubble bath. Go light you some candles. Get you a glass of wine. Tap back into source. Meditate with the Most High. Talk about some things. You ain't got to go to nobody. You can go to the source yourself. It could be simple things. Mm-hmm. Create your little space in your house, over in your bedroom. Set your little, get you some pillows and things over there in the corner. Set up your little space. Get your little snacks and your little candles and whatever, and get down in there and meditate. Oh, okay. Work with what you got until the Most High add more onto you. Come through. Abundance is the very next card. Enjoy the beauty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you. Right? Right. Enjoy the beauty of life. Right. Abundance is in your mind. Right. You can take a little something and make something out of it. Don't judge yourself against others because that person can have the big old Mercedes and the biggest house and the biggest this and be just as sad and lonely. Or they can have that big ass house and don't have nothing in it. You understand? You don't never know what goes on inside somebody else's house. The abundance is within yourself. That's for somebody. Be happy. hmm Be happy. Be content is what I'm getting. Stop judging yourself against others. Quit worrying about what's going on in somebody else's household. I don't know. That's for somebody. The abundance that you seek is within yourself. Mm? The happiness, all that, everything that you want to achieve is within yourself. You just have to tap into source, and you is the source. You are your own source to the Most High, the angels and ancestors. They can assist you to achieve anything that you want to achieve, but you got to do it on the upright. You can't be trying to take side deals and things like that, and take shortcuts and trying to hurt somebody to achieve the things that you want to achieve to get to this abundance place. It won't work. It never does. Trickery is temporary. That's for somebody. Come through. Mm? You got to use your discernment out here in this thing. All is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Keep your dreams a secret. This just corresponds to what I just said. Right? Work on yourself. All is not what it seems. You have to use discernment when out here moving around. Right? Because something a little something to come whisper in your ear and tell you to do something that you know that's not quite right. You understand? Don't take that shortcut because it's not gonna work out. Don't do that. Use your discernment when making moves. Okay? Don't try to hurt nobody. And nobody won't try to hurt you. Because it has to come back if you're out here doing something wicked. Okay? Use your discernment. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Strength card just jumped out here. This challenge will make you stronger. You will make it to the other side. Look for the gifts in the situation. All right? It takes strength to do what? The right thing. It takes strength to do the right thing. Again, just like I said earlier, just because you can do something, that don't mean that you should. You understand? It takes strength to do the right thing. Look for the good in the situation. Sometimes things don't always work out how we think it's going to work out. Sometimes it may hurt or it may be disappointing, right? But look for the lesson in that thing and get out there and start over and get back on your path, right? It takes strength to do that. Mm-hmm. You can't, and I also get from that just because things didn't work out for you, that don't mean that you wish ill towards the next person because it may have worked out for them. It just wasn't in your timeline. It wasn't your time yet. You have to wait your turn. That's it. If the Most High and the angels and ancestors did it for them, they can do it for you too, but it just may not be your time yet. Understand that. What else, Most High? Is there anything else here? It takes courage to do the right thing. Amen. And if you see somebody and somebody trying to entice you to do the wrong thing, tell them better. Sometimes you redirecting them by refusing to join them. Sometimes that redirects them. Come through. Something about nature here. Ground yourself. Find a sanctuary in nature. I just said that earlier. You understand what I'm saying? Ground yourself. Go outside. Connect with the elements. It's the source. Recharge yourself. Sometimes you just need a fresh perspective, right? Get outside. Take a walk, right? Drink your coffee and tea outside sometime. Open the one up. Let the sunshine in. Sometimes it's as simple as that to change your mind frame. Give you a new perspective on things. Sometimes it's just being quiet and doing nothing. Let those feelings pass. Meditate. Eat healthy for a while. Eat just fruits for a day or half a day or something to give your body time to uh, get rid of some of those toxins. That's for somebody. That's for myself also. It's good. It's good to do a fast sometime. Get off of meats for a while and do just, I don't know. I try to get off all meats myself sometime and do just a fish or something. Uh-huh. Somebody is a goddess out here. Honor your divine feminine energy. See your inner beauty. Love every part of yourself. Uh yeah. Step into who you are. Uh-huh. It took work for you to get here, but you are a goddess. Love every part of yourself. Self-love is very important, right? And this here type of energy here comes from within. Can't nobody give it to you and can't nobody take it away, right? It comes from within. It comes from the angels, ancestors, and the Most High to get crowned this right here. Oh, okay. That means that you have put the work in to earn this. Oh, okay. Sometimes people crown themselves. That's so funny to me because then it becomes a comical almost. You can't crown yourself. Oh, okay. That's a side note to somebody. hmm Everybody want to be a king and a queen and all this, but honey, it takes works to get there. You got to earn those titles. Cycle comes out next. Everything has its right time. Things are constantly changing. Circumstances in life is temporary. Just know everything in life is a cycle. Where there's a good day, there's a bad day. Bad day. You understand? And vice versa. Just know everything in life that happens to you is not permanent. Sometimes things in life is temporary. You just gotta wait it out. hmm Wait your turn. It's a cycle. Good and bad walk side by side. Just know that. You can't have one without the other. Light and dark walk side by side. You can't have light without darkness. You must be the one that's in control of that thing. Polarity. Don't be afraid of your dark side. It is within all of us. But you got to know how to balance that thing. And a lot of times people don't know how to balance their dark side. And then that leads them to do wicked things. And that can lead them to trouble. hmm But don't let the cycles get you caught up in your dark side. You have to know how to balance that thing. Because when you don't know how to balance your dark side, that's when you start doing wicked stuff and get into things that you shouldn't be doing. Okay? What else, Mosai? It's a partnership coming out here. Teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with. Build up a talented support team. Somebody need to partnership with somebody to get to the next level. If you're struggling in something, right, and you feel like things are not progressing how you want them to, or things has gotten really slow, you may need to team up with somebody get advice from somebody or some type of financial support in order to get you to the next spot. That's for somebody. That's another energy here. Somebody may have been questioning on how to go about or how to get to the next level here. And the Most High says it's time for you to partner up with somebody. It's okay to ask for help. Uh huh. Yeah, it is. Mm-hmm. Create your team, but the Most High said a trustworthy team. You can't just let anybody into your circle because they'll come in and destroy what you got going on because of jealousy. That's for somebody. Be careful. Don't give people access to your everything. Uh, that's for somebody. Oh, okay. When somebody come in, want to know how everything you got working all of a sudden and this and that. Okay, how you do? They can be trying to come in and take over. Be careful. That's for somebody. Be careful about this partnership. Oh, okay. I don't know where that just came from. That's for somebody too. If you got a feeling that something ain't right and this person just too into everything, well, how you do that and how you deposit it and how? Hold up, boo boo. Wait a minute. I didn't ask you for all that. Be careful, them people. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The very next card is support because the most I say because the support ain't really support. They coming in for something else. So be careful. That's for somebody. The support ain't really support. They're coming in for to try to do you something. Oh, okay. Be careful. Something about a partnership. Mm-hmm. That can be family also. Oh, okay. Somebody. Somebody is trusting their family in their business. I don't know. Somebody is trusting their family in their business to help them or whatever, but they ain't coming in for real to support you. They jealous. I don't know where that just came from. The Most High said, "Be careful." Mm-hmm. Get them a specific job to do. They don't need to know all your business. Okay, because they angry for real. They are angry about your success. Oh, okay. That's for somebody. They angry for real that you made it out, and they like, well, why them and not me? I just talked about because it ain't your time. Stay in your lane. That's why. Mm-hmm. They angry for real. What else, Most High? Hmm. Anything else we need to know? Mm-hmm. Again, confirmation, friendship. Seek out your soul family. Surround yourself with positive people. Spend more time social. Okay, seek out your soul family. Again, it's just confirmation to what I said. They're gonna come in acting friendly and all this and that. Be careful. That's confirmation. Be careful. They coming in acting like it's all 100. And they here to to help you and this and that. And but no prosperity. A gift of money is on the way. Your income is increasing. Yeah, it's about the money for them. They coming in looking for the money. Be careful of whoever you're letting into your business. Man, woman, boy, girl. I'm not sure. What else, Most High? Beloved. Okay, beloved. It says beloved. Prepare for a life partner. Believe in you. Believe that you're lovable. Somebody is getting ready to be blessed in a new relationship. Hmm. Somebody is getting ready to be blessed with a new relationship. Right. The Most High said your imagination is bringing this person forward. Give yourself permission to dream. To dream, believe in unlimited possibilities. Hmm. It's getting ready to happen. You have imagined this person. You've been praying for this person, right? And the very next card says, receive. Get ready. Be open to receiving goodness. This is going to be a good thing. A gift is coming to you soon. Get ready. Get ready. Love is on the way for somebody. I don't know who I'm talking to. hmm Is there anything else, Most High? Anything else we need to know? Celebration was the very next card. A positive outcome is rewarded. Celebrate your success. This coming together, this union that's getting ready to come together is going to be successful. You guys are going to be celebrating together. hmm hmm It's going to be a good turnout. You guys are going to match up. You guys are going to feed off of each other. The energy is going to be right. That's going to be your person. hmm Get ready to receive it. hmm Amen. Yeah, we're gonna end on that note. That's a good note. That's a good energy to end on, right? We went through about three energies in this read. Amen. Right? I hope somebody got a message today that they needed, right? A word that they needed today. I have enjoyed this message with you guys, right? If you're on the highway, be careful back and forth, right? Love yourself and always love on someone else. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.